What up, man? I'm tripping so goddamn bad. It don't make no damn sense. That countdown started at about what 8? I forgot to hit my live button. I'm tripping so damn bad. I don't know what the hell I got going on. What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy, Mr. Moore, on CMO TV. And once again, we got Cedric the Springer in here. The damn relationship expert is in here. What it be like, young brother?
Oh man! First of all, let's acknowledge the blue flame. You know who cooking?
Look,
You see it, bro.
look.
Acknowledge it.
Hey, look. No, we ain't gonna acknowledge nothing. You see,
bro.
You do see what's in that left hand corner over here.
Acknowledge it, bro.
You see what's in this left hand corner. You ain't gonna keep just coming in here with this crap. I am so sick and tired of looking at y'all, man. I ain't lying.
Bro,
I mean,
you might well get ready.
Okay then, get ready. How's everything going? I don't see no blue flame. I don't see no blue flames. I don't see no blue flames. What's going on with you, man?
Man, actually, I'm in Colorado, freezing my ass off.
Yeah, you like Colorado. You ain't gonna say it, but you like Colorado.
Actually, I do. I like Colorado. I like it. I like the scenery. It's a nice place, man. I got up this morning. It was 8 degrees.
Ooh.
Yeah.
8 degrees.
They had the road shut down. I guess Colorado like me too because they won't let me leave.
Ooh. I thought I saw you on Facebook with a lot of ice on the road. And you were on a walkie-talkie, talking to somebody, though.
Might have been. Probably talking to my son. But yeah, man, it's whew. Hey, that's just part of it, though. I really, the roads are clean. I don't know why they got to shut down. Well, the route I got to go through Kansas. Kansas getting blasted right now.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. I forgot Kansas do get some of that weather, though.
Actually, well, you had storms that came up. You got rainstorms and stuff that came up through Mississippi, didn't
you? Yep. Rain, heavy wind.
Yeah, you got all that coming up. That hit Louisiana. They hit Louisiana, Dallas, and Mississippi. Then you got snow at the top and you got rain at the bottom. Everything mixing up, man. So it's just crazy right now.
I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that shit because in the middle of that is gonna be a bunch of ice.
If you somewhere in Tennessee, Kentucky, something like that, you might be ain't no telling what you're getting.
Mm-hmm. I need to ask my brother. He up that way.
Yeah.
How's there? I see your boy Cat Williams still setting on fire.
Yeah, actually, he did a interview with Willie D, so I had to check that out.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I saw that. I just didn't get to look at it right then and there.
Now, if it's gonna be the same old stuff, then I probably ain't gonna really get off into it. But if it's something different, because if you're gonna constantly do it now, it's like you just going on this. It's like you just going on this bashing tour. It's
Yeah, being some. I get, but the thing it is, I guess it's kind of letting everybody know, which we all knew. It just ain't nobody ever just came forward. It's better letting the world know how the entertainment field is and what to look for.
If you're Club Shay and he said with 32 million viewers, that damn near is everybody.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is a lot.
So you going live on there? You doing that? So yeah, I might check the Willie D thing out tonight though.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out too. But while we on movies and stuff like that, I want to talk to you about some shit I seen about Denzel Washington and Samuel L. Jackson. How did they put that? I guess it goes like they say those are our top 2 black actors, as in that's established and stuff like that, and don't nobody, when it comes to Denzel, ain't too many people gonna top that right there. Now, I guess you can say what most people are looking at is what role. What role? Let me see. We'll say I ain't gonna say what role. We'll say who would you say may or may not be the best actor between them two?
I would go with Denzel.
Okay. Name a role. You said Denzel. I'm finna name a movie. I'm finna name a movie of Samuel Jackson. So you think he could have played? We'll say the part Samuel played in Coming to America.
He wouldn't have played that.
Well, we already know that.
I
You
know what
know,
you're saying. I know what
Denzel
you're
was one of
saying.
them motherfuckers.
Could he could he done it? Yeah. Would he done it? That's the way.
Yeah, no, we just trying to switch roles. We're gonna switch
I see what
roles.
you're saying.
We're gonna switch roles
I tell you
and
what.
switch movies.
If do I think? I think that you know. Now that I think about it, I don't know any movie. Oh well, okay. You got Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. Now, this is what you got with what's the name? With Samuel. I got Reasonable Doubt, Meeting Evil, Unthinkable, Soul Man, Jumper, Cleaner, 1408, Time to Kill. You know, that's famous. Black Snake Mold, Die Hard 3, Pulp Fiction, yeah, Twisted, Freedom Land, Pulp Fiction, Menace to Society, Negotiator, Rules of Engagement, SWAT, Basic, Changing Lanes. I would say not Denzel. What's the name? Had more
Well, you
movies.
know what? After you named all the movies, Coach Carter and Negotiator, and you said Snake on the Plane.
I didn't say that. I didn't say Snakes on the Plane, but you know he got the Snakes on the Plane.
Coach Carter and the Negotiator. Man, I'm really, when you named off that whole list, I'm really trying to see a movie that was his movie. Because a lot of movies that he done, he was really, now that I really think about it,
playing small
he was more
roles.
like with an all-star cast. He never, like Pulp Fiction, they had John Travolta in there, it had, it had just a whole slew of actors,
the black chick, the beautiful black chick.
Okay, I tell you what now, Black Snake Moan, Denzel probably couldn't have done that.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think he would have done it, but I don't even think he could have done that.
Have he ever played a Southern actor?
Not that I know of.
Let me see. This is what we got with Denzel. Let me, because I wrote this stuff down. This is what we got with Denzel. We have Soldier Story, Glory, Ricochet, Deja Vu, Inside Man, Man on Fire, Out of Time, The Great Debaters. Well, that's supposed to be a Southern, but that was a little kid.
He didn't.
Yeah, he really didn't have it. Let me see. You got Bone Collector. He Got Game. Remember the Titans. That's supposed to be Southern, if I'm not mistaken. West Virginia. No, it was Virginia. Yeah. Equalizer, Fences, Flight, Safe House, Two Guns, Unstoppable. Yeah. Only movie I can actually say, like, with Samuel and L, this is my only movie I feel Samuel couldn't portray that Denzel played, Malcolm X. And that's one reason, because Malcolm kind of favors, they had him favoring Malcolm so bad, Denzel, to where when he spoke up on how he was speaking, it was just like, damn, is that the real Malcolm? That's about the only one I would say he would have problems portraying.
So could the two have switched roles and Coach Carter and Remember the Titans?
Ooh, that's a good one. Let me see. Coach Carter, remember the time? I think so. I think so. I think so. How do you think Sam could have played in the Hurricane? The boxer that he played that went to
No.
jail?
And the reason why I'm saying no is because you actually have to have the body to do that. I can't, because he had a scene where he was in the ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't see Samuel in the ring. I mean, he looked like, I'm pretty, I don't know how old he is, but
Samuel, I think Samuel about 60, early 60s.
He might be older than that. The only difference that I see, like I said, I can't really. It's only a handful, or maybe probably not even a handful of movies that I've seen Samuel L. Anyway. He was the leading actor.
Leading actor. Look, we got 3 people in here. Y'all give me y'all comment. Do y'all think some of these movies they could have swapped places? Now, that's a good one.
The Bone Collector he was in it, but that really wasn't. That was more like Angelina Jolie role. You know what I mean?
But he still played some good parts.
He was a paraplegic, but he wasn't like. I mean, he like, to me that's more like a co-star thing. But as far as just a dominant role that he had, okay, I can't see Samuel L. Jackson doing Training Day.
What? Hell yeah!
Because
I can see it.
Cause man, my fire done went out. He done messed me up.
I
can't see him doing Training Day.
Man, that's you crazy.
Because after you see an actor do a certain movie and they lay it out, you can't see nobody else doing it.
No, what I'm saying is, think about it. Samuel played chef, and that was basically just like the Training Day thing. He was in control. He was in control, and he was that people saying he was evil. That motherfucker. No, he was just doing what he had to do to try to save his ass. I can see Samuel playing that role. I can see it.
You can see Samuel playing. You can see Samuel doing American Gangster.
I can see him doing that because let me see. What did he betray? He was in and Pulp Fiction kind of remind me of that. Pulp Fiction. And, he was in that Goodfellas, too. So, yeah, I can see him doing that.
Goodfellas?
Yeah. He was in Goodfellas.
But that was a little co-star role. He was a little whatever he was.
Yeah, he was but what I'm saying is he got the potential to play it because he played somewhat roles like that. Okay, I got one. Do you think he could have played the role in Fences?
The who?
The role Denzel played in Fences.
Yeah, he could have did that. He could have did that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who did that? You know who originally did that role?
James Earl Jones.
Yeah. So
yeah, trust me, I'm a movie fanatic, brother. Ain't gonna be too many you can throw across me. I don't know. So yeah, but he did it in a play though. He did his in
because
a play.
See, I like to watch play, brother. I like to watch a lot of high quality production. I don't watch Tubi like you do, so I have to watch movies that so I have to good quality. Tubi like it's shot in my backyard, but
that's a lie. That's a lie. Tubi got some good damn movies, bro. They got some good movies. Man, y'all better check. Hold on. We got my brother come with some bullshit. What he say, bro? Don't you know Samuel got offered more of those roles before Denzel? I didn't know that. That's something I didn't know. Is that so? What what roles it was, dog? Because I don't know. I don't know that.
So are you saying? So that's saying Denzel backdoor Samuel, or I was rolling Denzel, say I'll take it. They say hell yeah, give it to Denzel. How did that work out?
I don't know about that one because
why would he turn them down?
Who Sam?
Samuel got to be in over 200 movies. Got to be.
Man, that song has been in some Menace to Society, but it was a lot of roles. He played little short clippets in. Little short clippets. Real short. Let me see what else. Have you seen? Let me see. Damn, I forgot to send that shit. Let me see. Have you seen
Mo Better Blues?
Mo Better Blues? He was in that. Both of them was in that together.
But could he play Denzel part?
Doing
I don't think he got that suave. I don't think he got that suave. You know, no homo now, but I don't think he got that suave that Denzel got though, bro.
I don't know. Because the reason why I say that, because he in that first Chef, you know, he showed some suaveness on that in that first Chef.
What is do he got a hip problem or something? You ever notice how he walk?
I know, right? He be walking like his legs bent or some shit. Yeah.
And I always wondered is it something he had done or something, but
well, okay, look, we're gonna do this because I never seen Denzel play a role like this before. Have you? Let me see what I'm gonna say. Have you ever seen Denzel play in a movie like Soul Man? Because you know Denzel was singing on there.
See, Soul Man gonna be more of Mo Better Blues. He was a artist, a musician, but not an actual singer. No, I never seen Denzel do nothing like that. The only problem that I think for me, and it's always portrayed in comedy skits and stuff when black people do Samuel L. Jackson, they always just use him as cursing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do that.
Kind of just put him in a box. But I mean, I like him in he's done comedy. He did a movie with Nicolas Cage where he was he was somebody of importance. Nicolas Cage was was robbing him or something like that. He broke into his house and they thought Nicolas Cage was, because Nicolas Cage was white, they thought that Denzel was actually, I mean not Denzel, they thought Samuel was actually, you know, robbing the house or whatever the case may be. But
what was the name of this movie?
It's a movie with Nicolas Cage and him and Nicolas Cage. Negotiator, I thought that was an outstanding movie by Samuel.
Yeah, I like Negotiator. And you said Denzel Washington? You said Denzel Washington played in a movie with Nicolas Cage?
No. Samuel.
Oh, with Nicolas Cage. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I can't remember the name of that motherfucker now. No, I don't know the name of that one. I have to look that one up. But and he's supposed to be robbing. I'm trying to see what else they got out there. You know, Preacher's Wife. Do you think Samuel could have played that?
No.
You don't think? Shit. He looked like a preacher. Yeah, he looked like no. He wasn't a preacher. I forgot. He was an angel. I don't know. You may be right with that one.
I just don't see. Oh, Amos and Andrew. That was the name of it. Amos and Andrew.
Joe did. Amos and Andrew. Yeah. That was
I don't.
Bullshit.
I don't see him playing no. Whenever I see Samuel, it just seems like it's got to be more hardcore. I did like him in Die Hard.
I liked him in Die Hard. Yep. I liked him in Negotiator.
It's gonna be hard pressed for me to find a movie that I don't like either one of them that they have done. I like pretty much everything Samuel. I have to really have to look at this guy. I mean, because Samuel was in so many movies, but that don't make him the main star of a movie.
Yeah,
he could have just been in the movie.
I mean, look and see what movies. Hold up here, let me see. What he starred in? He starred in
even the movie that he starred in though. He always had iconic roles. You just always knew it was him. I didn't.
Yeah. I think Coming to America was his first role, wasn't it? Or did he do one before? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, he had so many small clips,
He did so many
man.
movies, man.
Yeah.
Now, you know, now I really want to go do some homework behind it. I guess I would have to look and see if Denzel against we're doing verses now. Denzel against what's my boy name from Mississippi, Clarksdale?
From Mississippi.
Yeah, older actor. I can't think of his name.
He from Mississippi? Oh, you talking about Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about Morgan Freeman? Yeah. I don't know now. I don't know. Morgan Freeman.
He does some roles.
I'm gonna put it like you really can't when it comes to the action. You can't throw Morgan Freeman in no good action movie like Denzel though.
How many action movies you think Denzel done that he was actually doing a lot of action in it?
Shit, we did quite a few of them, man.
That he was actually doing action scenes in?
What you mean? Like, you know, he had Two Guns. That was an action movie.
Only action movie he done is really Equalizer.
No.
No.
He did, like I said, Two Guns.
Book of Eli.
Yeah, you got the Book of Eli.
Could Morgan
Versality, Man on Fire.
But that wasn't really
Ricochet. Ricochet.
Physical action.
Physical action. You know, that's what I'm saying. He did, what is that? The Siege, Training Day, Bone Collector. What you consider Bone Collector?
No, he was a paraplegic, and that he just laid in the bed on that one.
Yeah, he just laid in the bed. I guess.
I don't think he just made his bed go up and collapse on. Okay, what about Samuel L. doing Book of Eli?
I don't know about that.
Samuel doing a fight scene.
You ain't never seen him do a fight scene?
I can't see him doing it at this age, like Equalizer. I can't see him doing a lot of the movement like that.
Let me see. Hold on. Somebody just saying, wait it says your device is not connected. You're gonna have to either get your mic checked out. More than likely it's your mic. Check your mic and your earpiece out or whatever. Wait. The Book of Eli. I can see Samuel doing that Book of Eli. I can see him doing that.
Fight scenes?
Doing fight scenes? Yeah. What's going on? We got Rob in the house. What's going on, brother Rob? How you doing there? You see what we're talking about today? I thought I had a lot of gray. I think got me. Did you see what we're talking about? We're talking about Denzel.
We're talking about Denzel and Samuel Jackson.
I guess basically could. Denzel played, and could Samuel play some of the roles that
Denzel played.
I got some feedback off of somebody. And as y'all come in, hit that like button too. Say what, Rob?
I said that's a good question.
And see, I can't hear you. Hear me?
I can't hear me. What you say? Say it. You can't hear me?
No, I'm talking to Cedric. I'm getting some feedback from somebody. I don't think.
What about now?
I think trying to see if it's coming off of let me see. Tell you in just a minute.
Hold on, I'll check.
Hello?
I hear you.
Yeah, it's coming off of your end, Bobby. I got an echo on it. Give me a feedback.
You still can't hear me?
No, I hear you now. Now, well, I'm good now. The echo gone.
I'm good now. The echo gone.
No shit, it don't came back.
No shit.
So what you think, Bob? Do you think?
Bob? Do you think?
You think Samuel L.
You think Samuel L. could have played?
Let me see, American Gangster.
That role, I believe Samuel could have played. That one he could have played now. The Preacher's Wife.
That's
what we were talking about.
I don't want to get too far here. I was just thinking of some of the things that Denzel did early on. You know, kind of goody good guy type thing. That would have been hard for Samuel to play, in my opinion.
Why you say that?
You know, being a good guy. You don't think Samuel L. is a good guy?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Denzel, like, what was that movie? I think it was called The Preacher's Wife. He was like an angel or something like that. Man, Samuel, man, I guess when he played in Pulp Fiction, and some of the others, where, I mean, looked like every other word was motherfucker. That would have been, I mean, and turn around and look at him and, oh, he's an angel now? I mean, you got to think about it. Everybody saw Denzel as a good guy until Training Day. And he flipped the switch and showed you, I got range. Everybody was surprised when Denzel was on Training Day and the character that he played. You still get that?
I feel you. I'm getting an echo back off yours, Bob. I'll throw yours on mute for right now. Let me see. But Training Day wasn't the first movie he played in as a bad guy. The first movie he played in as a bad guy was actually Soldier Story. Take it off of mute. Take it off of mute, Bob.
But that character, I mean, for him to be doing drugs, pulling a gun on somebody, I mean, he played, what was that, American Gangster. He wasn't that crooked in American Gangster. You actually liked the character. I liked his character. And I'm trying to remember the guy that he played, the real life guy, his name or whatever. I can't remember it right now. But the violence wasn't on the level of Training Day.
What you talking about? The Hurricane movie?
When Denzel played in American Gangster.
Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But actually, you might have mixed reviews on A Soldier Story, because some people wanted that character to be killed. I mean, oh boy, he was getting them hell. Hey,
he was.
Took him on out. You know what I'm saying?
He was. But you got to look at it. Said before that shit even happened, Denzel was one of the motherfuckers that didn't play though. He was one of them type motherfuckers. Hey man, I don't play that bullshit.
Right.
That was on Soldier Story.
That's not really a bad guy character though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I don't know. Damn. I didn't even look at that. Let me see. I thought he played something. I have to look at his movie roles.
I really do think Training Day was probably the most, devious one he played. His character was pretty much up and up.
Yeah.
Training Day, man. I mean, I'm sure there was some guys out there that some crooked cops that probably still feeling on that. I mean, totally different character than what you saw with Denzel. I mean, most of Denzel's characters were, this little playboyish, the women just loving to see him on the screen. Like Training Day.
No, well, I got one for you.
That's
yeah, I'm getting. I don't know. I think is it doing the same thing?
Not now.
Okay, I think that's that feedback off of Rob shit. But how about he got game? Now he got game. He wasn't a good guy on that motherfucker. You can't say he on no parts of that he was a good guy on that motherfucker. On he got game, and that was way before Training Day.
Samuel could have played that part.
Why not?
He could. Man, Denzel was actually hooping a little bit. Samuel can't move like that.
Man, just that man kid. And think about it, Samuel is taller than Denzel. Huh? Samuel is taller than Denzel. If I'm not mistaken, Samuel about what, 6'2"?
Samuel was not hooping. Denzel can hoop.
I don't know about that, man.
We're talking about getting into character. We're talking about getting into character, playing the part.
Mm-hmm.
Physically, I believe certain things Samuel just cannot do for whatever reason. I don't know if we got a hip problem or whatever it is. he just couldn't physically do those parts. We just talk about the physical aspect of it.
Now this right here, your boy AC threw this at me. Cause when I was talking to AC about it, AC said, Calvin, I tell you one person who could have played every role each one of them played, and it would have been like it never missed a beat. And I'm like, who? And guess who this Negro said? Jamie Foxx.
Nah.
Nah. You don't think so? What you think, Bob?
Say that one again.
Let me see. What did you say? No, that's not what I'm saying. Denzel don't have to backdoor nobody. What I'm saying is Denzel get all those roles across the desk because of Samuel. Before Samuel.
I thought he said Samuel got the first.
I thought he said the same thing too.
Maybe he meant Denzel.
Probably did. Let me see. What is it? Samuel Top Dude.
He got offered a lot of roles. I mean, he played in a lot of movies. I think that dude, he was taking everything that was offered to him in the beginning. He wasn't picky at all.
Now, Brother Wade says on here, Samuel Top Dog. Wow.
I mean, that's opinionated. I mean,
Oh, and to answer your question, Rob, the dude said Jamie Foxx can play any other of those roles that either Denzel or Samuel played. What you think?
Man, Jamie's good, but man, I don't think Jamie, and I'm gonna go back to Training Day. I don't think Jamie could have played it like Denzel played. And I'm gonna look at these last three movies for Denzel, these Equalizer movies. I can't see anybody else playing that role but Denzel.
I think Samuel could have did that.
I can't see no movie that Samuel or Denzel plays that Fox can do.
Huh?
He come off too comedian-ish to me. He just
Jamie Foxx.
I'm really trying to I'm really trying to listen to Jamie Foxx in my head say King Kong ain't got nothing on me, and I wouldn't believe it.
He haven't said it before.
He can't say it.
Giselle is the best in
Giselle
the game. Then comes Samuel as the biggest black actors. Okay, I'll say so. Look, we're talking.
I can't see Jamie Foxx doing a negotiator.
Yeah, that would be hard. That would be hard because negotiator, that shit went hard right there. That shit went hard right there. Let me see what Jamie Foxx not even in the class, Okay. And what Brother Wade said that he ain't even in their class.
I can't see what is the serious role that Jamie Foxx?
Ray? That's supposed to be a Ray?
Ray.
That's supposed to be a serious. Then he had the one about the
other pianist or whatever he was.
Pianist? No, there was a police officer, the one I was talking about, Black and Blue or some shit like that. And he just had something here recently about some goddamn vampire. Well, really, that was about that was a comedian. That was a bunch of jokes in that motherfucker, so I can't say that. But look, we're going to get on the main topic here. And the main topic is 215. Damn, really?
Is it 215 or 251? 215?
215.
Okay.
Have you heard about that, Bobby?
You got him on mute.
Oh shit, let me take it. Say that again.
What about the 215?
Have you heard about it?
215?
Yeah. The 215. I let say break it down because maybe he know a little bit more about it than I do. But Prophet Over Wages said Samuel Jackson is number one for me. I heard that. Samuel Jackson number one.
You can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. I don't think so. But we're going to get on that 215. Talk to him, say it.
Well, after it's been in the paper for a little while now. It's been in the media for a little while now about, and I'm assuming it was the Jackson Police Department that they hit a man. They hit a man, fatally hit him, and they buried him behind the police department. And now how they stumbled on it and found out how they, I don't know how they found out. I'm trying to find that out. But they come to find out like 215 more bodies was buried behind there. Behind the police station in Jackson, Mississippi. Why this big cover up, I don't know, but man, they'll let you know. I had to look at the whole police department, man. You know how because they said that the guy that said it all, it was a shallow grave, and they said it had a bad smell. I never smelled a dead body. I don't know how it smelled. But they said it was a bad smell. And you got 215 bodies behind that. They found that one. Then I think they found 8 more. Then it got up to 15, and then they just kept on going.
But my understanding, this is my understanding, for behind the police station is a graveyard of bodies that they buried back there, and those are the bodies that they can't find any relatives to, so they just put them back there. Now you can go back there and claim the bodies or whatever.
How you gonna do that?
And see, that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing right there, because they didn't do the proper search to find out to see if anybody knew these people that had died or something happened to them, and then nobody know nothing. But it's a little smidget of they forgot what's going on. The last body that they said, they knew who that guy was because
the police hit him.
Yeah, police hit him, but they knew who he was because his uncle had a lawsuit against the city years prior to that happening. Because no, not his uncle. Excuse me. His mother had a lawsuit prior to that happening to him because they killed his uncle. So they can't say they didn't know who he was because they knew who that guy was. But they buried him back there. And then from what they say is the man had pills in his pocket or whatever that had his name on the motherfucker. So if you got some pills in his pocket that got his name, you know it got what? The address.
Right.
So how many pill bottles do you know got a name without the address?
Oh, right.
Exactly. So he can just kind of leave that one. They can leave that one alone. So the rest of the bodies, I will imagine that they had back there, it was some shit that they didn't even attempt to try to find the families to it.
I wonder, is that the proper protocol though? Is that the proper way to do it when you have a unclaimed body? Is that the right way to do it? You just bury it and just eventually one day hope somebody just come forward and...
No, but thinking of Wade, I don't know if you know this. Wade brother is the chief of police now. That's dog talking about bruh. You said Denzel Washington, Denzel and Samuel. Don't put Jamie Foxx in the conversation with them guys. Hey, I'm only telling you what somebody else said, man. That's all I'm saying, dog. I'm only telling you what somebody else said. But anyway, Wade brother is the chief of police over there now. And he's supposed to be implementing some rules and new law or something to do a better protocol about trying to find the families and stuff like that. Did you see that, Robert? Or hear about it anywhere?
I don't think he heard you.
You hear me, Bobby?
Man,
I said that you
up here we hardly get anything about the rest of Mississippi, man.
Really? Because the reason why I said you should know about it, they went and got that coon Ben Crump. They got Ben Crump coon as the
Can you hear me?
You gotta get Crump, man.
I'll tell you what's Bobby giving you his assessment on did he hear about that? Once he finished telling me that. Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead, Bobby. I don't think he hear me.
Hold on, let me see.
But anyway, to answer your question, said what I got against Ben Crump is I'm gonna tell you this: if one of these race soldiers murder one of my sons, ain't nobody finna tell me to get in front of a camera and start forgiving. I'm not forgiving nobody. And that's what they do. They get these damn coon ass lawyers like that to don't start no trouble, this and that. No, goddamn it, the trouble got started the minute they murdered my son for no reason. Goddamn it, that fuck money, because money ain't gonna buy what me and my son had.
I got it.
Fuck all that. Cause I want a chunk of his ass. That's what I want. I want a chunk of his ass. Damn that. But go ahead, Bob. But now go ahead, say it.
Huh? I will say this. When I was in high school, I went to high school in St. Louis. So when I was in high school in St. Louis, they took us to I guess it might have been a mortuary. Well, no, it wasn't a mortuary. It was somewhere they took us, and they had a bunch of cadavers. They had a bunch of bodies that was unclaimed, and medical students and stuff like that would use these bodies for medical reasons, whatever. Do they research or whatever the case may be to find body parts and that other? That's the reason why I asked what's the protocol on that. Because I know in St. Louis the way they explain it to us, you have a certain amount of time. If that body going unclaimed, then it's at the state's disposal.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's at the state's disposal. They do, like I said, if it's gonna be for medical reasons, they'll use it, whatever. Some of them bodies, they'll use the skin for burnt victims and stuff like that. People that got severe burns and stuff, they use their skin and stuff like that. But I was just wondering, I'm like, cause you just can't hold. I'm assuming you just can't hold a body forever. Because I thought a lot of them got cremated. I thought. I could be wrong on that.
Only thing I know is, and this is the fucked up part. These folks got to actually literally pay $200 to reclaim their body, their loved one's body to them, to get their body to even get it examined and shit like that. That's fucked up. And then they had such a shallow grave on them. For my understanding, they had such a shallow grave on it. A lot of the motherfuckers got ate up and shit like that by buzzards and all other kind of just rodents. Like shit.
So basically, you can't do nothing but go off dental work.
Yep. And maybe some fingerprints if they still have some type of what's the name on
it. That skin gone, bro.
Damn,
that's gone.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then you talking about what I got against Crump. Man, I wouldn't ask that motherfucker.
I didn't know, bro.
I wouldn't ask that motherfucker to do a damn thing for me, Crump.
Man, I just know there's a lot of politics in doing stuff, man. That's all I know. And that's all
him or that, what is that other motherfucker name? Merritt something. You know, shit. They know how to get these goddamn fucking broke bucks and shit. They know how to find them motherfuckers. I know that much. So y'all haven't heard anything about that up that way? North Mississippi?
Nope.
Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's supposed to be a national story right there. That shit has been
I mean, I see it everywhere.
Yeah. If you check your I would say timeline, but no. 250, but they're making it seem like it's 250 bodies that the police down here don't kill, and then get those
that's how I took it.
And I'm gonna have to read on it some more because the parts I read, it was just basically they have a graveyard back there that they bury bodies or whatever, but ain't no telling how long those bodies been back there because they even had some unclaimed white bodies back there. So I'm like, shit, I thought all these folks were black, but they had some unclaimed white bodies back there. So I'm like, shit, they murdering white folks too? Shit. God damn.
Hey, so how's the weather up there in the North Mississippi?
Man, it is cold. It's cold.
Windy?
Yeah, and definitely windy. It started off this morning. This morning at 6 o'clock, it was, 7 o'clock, it was 47. It dropped down to like 30 something. So it's Monday. They talking about it's supposed to be 1 degree.
Ooh. Shit, I've been wearing shorts all day down here.
Man, Sunday, I think they say Sunday night game in Kansas City will be like -2.
Damn. Since we all want to talk about some football, even though we out of it right now.
What you want to talk about, baby? What you want to know?
Y'all ain't doing shit. I'm gonna watch this. What's this?
I'm gonna tell you something you ain't heard in a long time.
What's that?
This our year, baby.
I hear that shit every year. I'm gonna tell you this. It's two teams in the league I do not like. And you know why I don't like them? No. You know why I don't like them? Because of the fans. It's Pittsburgh and Dallas.
Oh, so you don't like the historical? You don't like the historical rich franchises?
Denver's a historical.
That's the problem, man.
No.
Is that what it sounds like?
Because every year I got to put up with Pittsburgh and I got to put up with the Denver fans. I'm not the Denver, but the Pittsburgh and the Dallas fans.
No, you said it right to the Denver fans. You said it right the first time.
They saying the same thing. Brother Wade, I see you getting on here, and I hate that you can't get on here. Maybe you can clarify, what you have know and stuff like that. I wish I can get you to call in. That's what I'll probably get you to do, to call in, and you can kind of clarify a little something for us about the police department, because I'm quite sure you may have heard something. I just don't want you to clarify anything about what's going on with your brother, because I don't want to put him in the mix.
Right. Hey, so didn't they let go of Russell Wilson?
Not yet.
That's it.
But for
That's
what I read
right
today, for what I heard today, the team was mad at that coach for benching him too, because they saying they paying too much goddamn money to him for him to be sitting on the goddamn pine.
Yeah.
Well, if we talk about coaches and players, what about Jameis Winston?
What about him? Who he played for?
He played for the
Saints.
He played for the Saints.
Yeah.
So the Saints were blowing out. The Saints were blowing out the Falcons, and they got in victory. They got in victory formation. And
I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, you played to the goddamn end. Hey, you played to the end of it. You don't hear no whistle. Keep going. You don't hear no whistle. Keep going. Hey, I don't never hear that bullshit when Bill Belichick do that bullshit. You only hear that shit when it's somebody else. No. That's the only time you hear it.
I say,
nah, dude. It's all about respect, man. It's all about respect.
Exactly. I agree. When I sit in the play, that's what you run.
Damn,
you don't override me.
Damn that. We come out here to win, goddamn it. I'm gonna put it like this. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna put it like this. Then it comes all about money. Because you know damn well I got to get this many touchdowns before the end of the season, and I'm one touchdown away to get my money. I'm getting my money, goddamn it. If you don't like it, you shouldn't have.
You know how many touchdowns that dude got the whole year?
Maybe he needed two.
He only had one. No, maybe that's the only one he got. Well,
maybe he needs to get one to make his damn money. You keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Winston. It don't matter. It don't matter. The man wants to celebrate at the end. I understand that.
Bruh, if you didn't get one.
Hey, hold on for a minute. Let me see what the hell Cujo ass want.
If you ain't got one in 17 damn games, you don't deserve one.
What's up, Hawk?
What it do,
I can't call it. What's up with you?
Disrespect for a coach and his player.
Yeah, I got one.
Let him go.
What you want for?
Yeah, you can't go in and change the play, man.
Let you know when I get off. Let me get off on.
Look at it.
Yeah, that's
I'm online,
man.
I'm online.
When you up.
I'll bring it to you. Yeah, I'm online right now.
41 to 17
I'll bring it to
at
you.
the time or something like that.
It was a done deal. That was done.
Yeah.
There was no reason to score.
It was a reason, goddammit.
They
got to win the game.
Score. That dude didn't have no incentives tied to his contract.
That man got some incentives.
Ain't nobody got an incentive. Don't nobody got an incentive to get $100 million or $1 million or $100,000 if they score one touchdown. No. That dude, look.
Right.
That was a garbage. Right. That dude was garbage, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to ask you this. They say boxing is a gentleman's sport. They say, I guess, football is supposed to be a gentleman's sport. How in the hell is something so rough and rugged supposed to be a gentleman's sport? Somebody explain this to me, because maybe I'm losing the goddamn mind.
Here's the deal.
Uh-oh.
If I want my guy to score, if it's 41-17, I want him to score, we gonna line up to make that play. We're not gonna get in victory formation where everybody just bunch up and just take a knee. You know how they get a victory formation, they just kneel down this game. But if I say, okay, I want to give him a chance to run the touchdown, we're gonna line up like we line up to make a play. We're gonna give y'all a chance to stop. If y'all can't stop it, then that's on y'all. But we letting y'all know, hey, we finna run a play.
Maybe it was a trick play. You know they do trick plays.
You don't need a trick play.
Maybe it was a trick play.
No, the coach, you're not listening. The coach sucked the play in. Victory formation, kneel it, we out of here. He said we took it upon ourselves. Us as players said we want him to get a touchdown. We outvoted the coach. We overrode him.
And if he said that, that's good. The coach, if the team said we gonna outvote this damn coach, because we can easily get the coach up out of here and get us another coach. Ain't like he doing that. Yeah, we need somebody else anyway. We don't respect him. That's the only thing that we're doing. We don't respect him. We got to bring up somebody.
But why score? Why go for a touchdown, man? Why go for a touchdown?
Because he knew that was going to bring a lot of media coverage and stuff like that. He knew that. That brings a lot of media coverage. And now with all the media coverage, It's like, do they even respect the coach? Or we need to get another coach in there. That's all they were doing.
So you tell me, I'm glad you said that.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell one of your boys, look, I'm going to run to the store. Do not answer this damn door. Don't let nobody in this house. You come in, his friend there and tore the house up. And you say, well, Daddy, we overrode you on that one, player. We just didn't want to do it. What you going to do?
Oh, I'm whooping some ass. I'm whooping some ass. Hey, now, I thought, look, but the thing it is, but this is what I listen to the key word that I said. They didn't respect that man.
Exactly.
So you actually think for somebody who I done fed, I don't put a roof over their house, over their head, they actually finna override me, and they know how I am. Okay, it's time for you to go, cuz. Hey, I'm glad you did what you do, but just go take you and your friend. Don't forget your clothes. Do you need some do you need some soap too? You can have a little bar of soap. I'll give you a bar of soap and a towel and a rag.
So the Saints need to get rid of Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah. But the thing is, you go have to get rid of everybody else too, because he said they overrode that man. They overrode that. They said they was gonna do what they gonna have to do. Not just Jameis Winston, because they could have easily just opened up and let the motherfuckers just melt him down. They did that. So you're gonna have to get rid of that whole offensive squad too.
Yeah. Okay, well I agree with that. That makes
sense. Yeah. That makes a whole lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense.
That makes sense.
But go on, say what you got to say, Rob, because it's just itching on you. It's it. Well, Robert ain't gonna say nothing. You know, Pittsburgh garbage, man. You know, Pittsburgh. They garbage.
They in the playoffs.
Look, you just sat there and sat down because y'all got lucky. Y'all ass got lucky.
What them?
Y'all got lucky.
Now I'm a realistic fan. I'm a realistic fan. Now we ain't got the best offense this year. Now we've come alive. Defense kind of iffy, but I do have to say my boys they didn't get their ass whooped. What 70 to what was it? How many points got dropped? It was like a Madden game, wasn't it? Like 77 to.
Oh, that was Miami put 70 up on Denver.
Is Bobby trying to see the goddamn green room? Because that's what he gonna be seeing here in a minute. His black ass gonna be seeing the green room.
Why you get mad?
We got to keep some respect on this damn channel.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
We might be on the couch after Sunday, but
damn. What is this?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not a Pittsburgh fan.
This man is a Bronco fan.
All season long, all I heard was Pittsburgh was garbage, and I'm like, but they in the playoffs.
I mean,
is it gonna be a green room for both of y'all?
The offense was
itching for this goddamn green room. Goddamn, what's wrong with y'all, man?
What Tyreek Hill had like 600 yards receiving or something, man.
Wow, this man said 600 yards. Goddamn, did they even touch it?
4 touchdowns, 600 yards.
This man said 600 yards. Come on now. You might as well just went for the whole 1,000. Goddamn. 600. You might have just ran the shit up to 1,000, man. God damn.
Hey, the Dolphins were playing Madden and they put it on easy mode, bro.
Wow.
So let's just say that was the Miami game. The Miami and Denver game. And Miami was on the 1 yard line and they told them to get a victory formation. They said, well, hell, everybody else score. We might well let this dude score too.
Do what you got to do. This is my thing right here. Now, this is my thing right here. With that ass whooping, they could have let up, but they didn't. And I respect them for not letting up. Do what you got to do. Win the goddamn game. You don't let up because as good as Denver is, Denver could have easily came back in with 5 minutes to go.
You don't believe that? No, I'm gonna tell you that game right there. It was a lot of busted coverages. It was a lot of, and then y'all couldn't stop Tyreek Hill. I mean, now, me myself, I would have called off the dog, but hell, when they did call off the dog, even the backup was scoring.
I think that was in on there was on some pushback type of things because that game was just a little bit too.
Y'all ain't even in that division.
No, I'm talking about towards the team. The team had some shit, some inner beef going on. I'm thinking because that shit just didn't even look right there. I looked at some of that game, man, and it was motherfuckers. It was bad. I think hell, I shedded a tear for a minute here. I'm like, shit, I ain't crying since '74 here. What the fuck is going on? I'm over here shedding tears and shit. I'm like, shit. Last time I seen a tear hit my face, it was about 75. April 75. That's the last time a tear hit my face. April 75.
What was going on then?
Shit, I got my ass whooped. That's what happened. That was the first ass whooping I got.
They say pain bring back memory. If you remember ass whooping at 75, you got towed up.
I got towed up. I don't
know what you did, but I guarantee you didn't do it again.
Ain't no telling.
I think they brought in some Miami Central High School players for that game, didn't
they? No, they didn't do all that. But for what I was told, it was what was that? Who was the head coach over in Miami? It was something. It was a beef going on between the coach over at Miami and Denver, and something about he was like he was gonna beat them. He actually wanted to beat them 100-0. I'm like, shit, it is what it is. Yeah, but you know,
man, hey, y'all ever pay attention to Miami's head coach?
I don't even know who it is. Who is it?
I can't remember his name. I'm just saying, the dude dressed like he just coming off the street. He have on a pair of joggers, a t-shirt, and had a little clipboard, and that's it.
Huh? I don't know. You know who it is? Say it. I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
A nerdy looking guy too. Look like he ain't never played a down of football in his life, bro.
Damn.
I'm trying to think like I can remember his face, but I can't call him. But I tell you what, well, you talk about Belichick, that New England thinking about letting him go.
They should let him. Well, I forgot New England was the original football follies between New England and Tampa Bay, but they should have let him go years ago when he found out he was cheating, doing all that cheating. I'm gonna put it like this: I would never acknowledge all the wins they got because all of them had some damn question mark behind it because that's all they did was cheating. That's all the fuck they did was cheating. And then these motherfuckers talking about how good of a coach he is, how good Tom Brady is. Cheaters. That's all they was. And that's all I would ever label them motherfuckers as cheaters. And much as I hate to quote this guy, the head coach of Pittsburgh let that shit be known too. He let it be known. God damn. I think a couple of years ago, Pittsburgh played them. I think Pittsburgh went to New England and played them. He said he put on his headset and hell, he heard some goddamn cartoons playing. He couldn't even get that. I'm like, God damn, the motherfucker wanted that win, man. It's one thing after another with that team, man. I don't know how, but when you a loser, you take anything. When you a loser, you'll take anything. Because between New England and Tampa Bay, back in the 80s, when they used to do the football follies, that's all you saw was Tampa Bay and New England.
They was if they say you ain't trying if you ain't cheating.
I believe that shit too. I ain't lie, I believe it because I never liked that shit. I never liked them, man. Once I heard the motherfuckers did all that bullshit off that first one, the inflate football. What did they have? The inflation. They had the gate.
Yeah.
They had the Spygate. They had the shit going on with the headphones. They had all kind of shit. Who in the fuck would like? I mean, only losers like that shit. To be a winner, winners we take fucking good victories. And I guarantee you, well, I can't say that. I can't because I can get sued. I ain't gonna say it. But that motherfucker Tom Brady, I'll put it like this. I've never seen a quarterback get stronger and stronger every year, especially when he got over 40. You know how impossible that shit is? That shit is impossible. I ain't trying to say nothing.
You trying to say somebody juiced up?
No, I ain't said nothing about no. I don't even know what juice is. So only thing I'm saying is you name one person that was behind the center, and when he got 40, got stronger throwing the football. I don't, and you know they have had some greats. You had Warren Moon. You have had Peyton Manning. You have had.
Go look, I'm gonna tell you. When Peyton Manning left the game, you're right. I have to give you that because when Peyton Manning left the game, he couldn't throw it 10 yards.
That motherfucker, and he used to want to go long ball all the time. And every time he go long ball, motherfuckers had to just stop, go back to the ball, and catch it. Oh, he just threw a 30-yard pass. That motherfucker, it ducked all the way there. Whack, 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 whack. I'm like, God damn.
He didn't have it no more, man. He didn't have it.
He just didn't have it. And then they had the nerve to talk about this man was on steroids. I'm like, really? Yeah. Before he got up out of there, they were talking about he was on steroids. I'm like, apparently they got steroids and aspirins fucked up.
Yeah.
Because you know
he took the wrong kind in.
He picked the wrong kind. He should have got some of that shit some of his counterparts was doing. Well, one of his counterparts. Like I said,
who are you talking about?
I don't know. I like I said, I just don't know anybody. Let me ask y'all, do y'all know anybody?
You don't get
the man got stronger. Not like that. Not in that sport, you don't. Playing to get them little young bucks. No. The man even started running faster. Shit.
Yeah,
he must have had some of that Ben Johnson shit.
He had to retire because the Rams never started letting him hit him then. He said, hell no, I'm up out of here.
Trying to get his ass the fuck up out of there. And you know what? And I don't know why I keep on coming back to their ass. I hate what they used to do to my dude over in Pittsburgh. I used to like him. And he used to put that motherfucker in the ground too. What was that number 94, I think his name? What was his name?
92, James Harrison.
Every time James Harrison touched his ass, he gets a fine or he gets a flag for hitting a legal hit. A legal hit. I'm like, oh shit, I would have retired, man. I would have retired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put it like this. I played football and I was a small cat. I was a small cat, man, when I played football.
Why you say it was?
What the hell you say?
Why you say was?
Whatever, brother. I didn't know you had that much hatred on you.
Man, you small now.
I was a small cat, man. But the thing was, I knew what the repercussions was behind playing ball like that. Because your ass was gonna get hit. Back in our days, we used to spear motherfuckers. And then you got to actually literally hit. Now, you hit a motherfucker a good shot, you getting a flag, fine, probably get through out of some games and all kind of other bullshit. And I'm like,
so you were playing organized ball at school or something?
Yeah, I played. I just played high school. I played quarterback, running back, receiver, and safety. And when I played safety, those are different years I played. I think the first 2 years I played, I was quarterbacking.
I was going to say, y'all must have been 1A because you played a lot of positions.
No. When I got to high school, it was more of I would say slot receiver and safety. And when I got to high school, that's when I enjoyed defense more. Cause I got sick and tired of getting hit. So I started hitting motherfuckers. Every time I hit them, I put their dick in the dirt.
So we talking Louisville or we talking Kentucky?
Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. We played a couple teams out of Missouri.
Really?
That we were 3A, but the 3A we used to actually go from Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, and damn, who else? We played one team out of Florida because we used to want to try different states and our coach used to have us playing all kind of crazy ass team. That motherfucking team out of Florida stumped the mud hole in us in dope. They did. They stumped the mud hole in us.
I think Florida and Texas probably. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Florida and Texas may produce a lot of football players, but I have to say the greats of the greats, it really came out of Mississippi. You got the best receiver, you got one of the best running backs, you have one of the best, even though he was alcoholic, one of the best quarterbacks.
What running back you talking about?
Walter Payton.
Shit, I forgot all about that. Yeah. And actually, you can actually throw the pre guy in there. I know college, he was the best goddamn college player. The pre, that motherfucker was bad.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his first name, but
Marcus Dupree.
Yeah, Marcus Dupree. Now what you talking about? You talking about Jerry Rice, the receiver? Yeah. What quarterback are you talking about?
Brett Favre.
That motherfucker wasn't no good.
Steve McNair, man.
Oh yeah,
I would take McNair over. Yeah, I take McNair over his ass.
McNair. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Brett Favre was good. He was just a drunk.
Brett Favre wasn't nothing, bro. I'm gonna put it like this: if I had what he had over there, I could have been a damn star over there.
You know, he supposed to be getting in trouble now.
Yeah, stole all that money from Mississippi. Yeah, yeah, he stole it.
I ain't taking up from the man.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it like this: if you coon on here, we're gonna have to talk afterwards.
The only thing now, cause I'm gonna tie him in with the. See, here's the thing. Brett Favre is an alcoholic.
I didn't know that.
And you got to be very stupid to ask the governor, "You sure you can give me this money?" He said he was trying to make it sure, like, because he was like, "Man, we're gonna take the welfare money and pay you for doing whatever it is." I don't understand why he just didn't do it. Why you just didn't do the engagement? Why you just take the money? But you know, I
don't even know what. To be honest, I don't know what happened.
He took some. He probably been doing some type of ads or some type of appearances and stuff like that, and the governor paid him with welfare money. And I don't know how they found out, but he came back and said, "Well, you know, he was asked to make sure that was, you know, it was good, but you come on, man, you know that money wasn't right."
Hell no, you do that shit wasn't right.
You taking money from people that don't have it, and you know, come on, man, don't do that. Don't do that.
Only thing they look, you know what them motherfuckers did? They looked at that shit and said, they ain't nothing but some niggas anyway. That's all, because they thought niggas were doing it, but they got to understand, hell, white people are welfare recipients like a motherfucker. Yeah. But they do not let it be known that there's more white people, especially in a town in Kentucky. I think it said 95 to 98% of them motherfuckers in that part of Kentucky is welfare recipients, white people. Like, goddamn, that's a lot of recipients here. Sure.
Because I didn't know nobody was trying to stop abortion because there was more white women getting abortion than anybody.
Really?
That's exactly why they're trying to stop abortion.
That's why they put a ban on abortions.
Yep.
To try to get their numbers back up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them numbers are getting real low on this side of town. Them numbers are getting real low. Yeah. Shit. So, man, that's crazy as hell. Ooh. Yeah.
I forgot about back there.
Bobby, give me your closing. We're gonna get up out of here. And the next show, I want y'all to go on back on here and check out my short story too. If you don't put that shit down, say it. I'm telling you, if you don't put that shit down, at least Bobby having some type of respect on there. He ain't coming in with this green and gold, not green, gold and black shit. I was gonna say green and gold. I'm thinking of some John Deere, ain't it?
He don't know no better yet. He don't know no better yet.
Give me your closing, Bobby.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. With everything that's going on right now, man, to give your family and your friends their flowers now. Spend that time with them right now. because tomorrow is not guaranteed, man. You just don't know. I mean, there's so much stuff going on now, brother. I got young guys younger than me, not waking up the next morning. You pulling out your driveway, you just don't know if you're gonna make it back home. So, give everybody their flowers right now, man, and to tell them you love them, man. It don't matter, man. I always try to tell my son that I love him, man, because I just don't know if I'm gonna see him again or talk to him again.
Here's that. Said you know Earl Spence, right?
Earl Spence, the boxer.
Yeah. Bobby, show him a picture of your son.
Something like Earl Spence.
You tell me. I hope he shows
like Earl Spence.
Hey, how am I better see that on here?
He should be able to show it. I want you to show him a picture of Earl Spence. That's his son, Earl Spence. Earl Spence Jr. is his son.
My son does not look like Earl Spence, man.
Man, hey.
Calvin always saying somebody look like somebody.
Hey, I wish. Damn, I wish Ro was on this motherfucker. Not Ro. I wish Rob was on here. No, not Rob. Well, Robert would probably let you. Yeah, he do look like Humpty. Your ass too. You look like Hump. He look like a dude out of AC. We call Humpty. Only difference, he's a little bit lighter than Stanley, and Stanley is thinner. Both of them look like Humpty Hump. At the end of the day, both of them look like Humpty Hump.
Humpty Hump.
Oh yeah, give me your clothes, say it.
Man, like I always say, man, man, get on your purpose, bro. Get on your purpose, stay on it. Everything else will fall in line. That's it. That's all I got. All right,
this is your boy, Mr. Moore. Next week, and we probably end up doing another special show this week because I actually want to get back on because what's the name want us to jump back on that Cat Williams. I'm gonna look at some more stuff on that. I want to get some more shit about that, and we're gonna jump back on that Cat Williams, and we're gonna get into some bullshit. And I got something. We're gonna get back on these women too because most of our topics gonna be about women, black women. Rephrase that, black women, because I can't tell you nothing about white women. I can't tell you nothing. Said look like a white woman.
There we go.
He like the white. But anyway, man, this is your boy, Mr. Moore, coming off of C-Mo TV. We got Cedric the Springer, the relationship expert, and we got Rob the Bob with all that fog on his face. And y'all know my saying, I'll be seeing y'all ass when I see you.
All right.
Peace.